Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Kat. It has been the longest minute. I just finished filming my Pizza Fest vlog, which was in April. It is now the beginning of August, and guess what? I told myself I was locking in again. I'm in that phase where I'm just like watching so many videos and I'm like, I love making videos. Why am I not doing it? I always think like videos have to be so long and doing something interesting, but I should just create, right? Let's just create. Jeez, I didn't even tell you what we're doing. So in this video, we're going to just work on our work in progresses. I have a whole drawer of work in progress stuff, and I gotta just get to it. Because I'm low-key in a crochet slump. I want to create, but then like I need to crochet, and I have a box, so no need to think. Just put your hand in there and grab something and finish it. So I think the first one we're gonna do today is just weave in the ends of a new hexagon cardigan I made. The cardigan's done. I just need to weave in the ends. Like, come on girl, let's just weave it in. That's what we're gonna do while I watch Salty Fish. I've been watching Salty Fish for a while. He's like a Marvel Rivals content creator. So let's just weave in these ends and finish our first work in progress, right? Here is the cardigan that I did. I did it a little differently than my first hexagon cardigan, but because I'm a lazy crocheter, I always try to find the best way to do the least stuff. So this one I tried to do it so that I don't need to weave in more ends, or you know, this is the way I did it this time. It's a little shorter than last time, but I'm like, I think that's the yarn's fault. Like, excuse me, are you not as advertised how long you're supposed to be? She looks gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I just have to weave these like 3 ends. Bruh. I really put that off, like 4 ends.
Well, good luck. Who's to play blindfolded and amputated?
This yarn is low-key like, it troubles me a bit. Like if you pull too hard, it just rips. So what if someone pulls on my sweater? Like what if they trip and they pull on my sweater? Is this whole thing just gonna like unravel or something? I don't know. Okay, obviously that's not gonna happen, but it's just that thin where it's like concerning. But I love the color change. Like as you saw, it was beautiful. Let's just weave these in super carefully. Usually I like to pull on it tight, but it's literally so thin at the base right now. It's just not worth it after all this time. I don't know if I'll ever make a hexagon cardigan again, because this did take a long time. I mean, I will if someone wants me to, you know, but not for myself again. Sometimes when I have 2 strands like this, I just weave it in at the same time, because again, lazy crocheter. Why waste my time doing it separately? Right now I'm watching people in Marvel Rivals do one-on-one. This creator is TD2. Let me know if you guys ever watch the people I watch, because I'm just curious. I just be watching like random stuff. Did y'all hear that? Is everything okay? Y'all, I'm embarrassed. So I put this project off for low-key months. And I started at 11:08 and now it's 11:12 and I just finished. That's like what, 4 minutes? Story of my life. Well, that's my first work in progress done. Let's just roll these balls up and put them away in the stashes. Oh, I should show you guys. Duh. Oh my gosh. Here it is. She's so pretty. Wow. Oh my goodness. What have I been doing? Sleeping on her. She's so gorgeous. Well, first project done. I'm home from work. Yes, this is how I look like at work. I know. Amazing. I work 8 hours, but on the days I don't work 8 hours, I work 6. And I was like, okay, I should be using like at least 2 hours to crochet and work on my business on the days I do work 6 hours, so I can at least hit the 8, you know? Let's go to my work in progress pile and pick out a new project and not make a fuss about it, and let's just do it. Welcome to my room. It is messy, but here is my beautiful yarn closet. Wow, it's been a min. Sometimes I just put stuff in bags and that's it. That's what happens. So these bins right here were supposed to be bins for things I need, but they became work in progress bins. I just had so many work in progresses that I didn't realize it needed that much space. So let's just go one by one. Let's just start from the beginning, right? This one. Oh, this is a beanie I was working on, but I was just seeing if I liked it, and I honestly don't like it. Come on, are you telling me this is cute? So I guess I'm gonna frog it. That's considered doing something about it. Let's get one out the way and frog this project. As usual, can't do a simple frog without putting something on YouTube. What are we watching right now? Lately, I've been forcing myself to watch motivational stuff. I love screen time. I don't know. I'm an addict to screen time. And I was like, okay, if you're gonna freaking watch stuff all day long, it better be something of good content that will motivate you. And that's the reason why I started making videos again. It started with me watching content about being motivated to do things, being motivated to work, just motivation. Because I've just been like, when YouTube recommends stuff, it eventually led to, you should make content. Why you should make content? Blah, 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 blah. And so now I'm like forcing myself to watch at least once a day stuff that is motivating, that'll motivate me to reach my goals. So I'm gonna keep watching YouTube stuff, keep me motivated, because we rely on like the validation, you know what I mean, of the likes and all that stuff to keep you going. And then it never lasts, and then I'm like, I would make content again. I always come back to wanting to make content again, so I should just keep myself motivated by seeing others be motivated. Frogging makes me put on my glasses. I have dry eyes, so all this lint, not good for me. Okay, we're gonna watch Salty Fish again, and it's gonna be the all Speedo team in Marvel Rivals.
As in, like, literal skin. And this is an...
I'm saying you should have waited for the Punisher skin.
I think the men are...
Second project done. Yay. Let's go put this away in my yarn area. I made this a long time ago. It was supposed to be a jumpsuit, a whole jumpsuit with like legs. So I'm gonna make like a peplum top instead. We're just gonna literally stop it here. I guess it's just another weaving in project because it looks like a mess. So let's just weave all this in and call it a day. I made this, I don't know how many years ago, but wow, was I experimenting, because look at all these loose ends. And like I've said, I'm such a lazy crocheter. Loose ends, I would like less than 5. I cannot do this many loose ends. I understand why I just threw it in the bin and called it a day, because wow. I did this pretty well. Like, it's not bad. It's just loose endy. One thing I hate more than loose ends are tiny loose ends. So my weaving in is like so intricate. Past Catherine was not thinking considerably for future Catherine. And I don't know what is going on this side. Like, what? It's not even that bad. It's probably like 7 loose ends, but oh, I hate loose ends. Okay, I finished weaving all these ends. Here it is. All I have left is this long one. So we're gonna frog this last row. Snip it. Call it a day. I finished my next work in progress. Ta-da! Cute peplum top. I'm happy I completed her. It's been a while. She's super cute. I'm obsessed, actually. Here's the top. It's not so cute with sweatpants. I think if I started the crop like a little higher, I would, but she's cute regardless, and I'm happy I completed her, like, actually, so. And as usual, we put our scraps away. Let me show you what I do with my scraps. I save bigger scraps for something like I could piece together, and I put them in this area. So my bigger scrap pieces go here, and my smaller scrap pieces that really can't go into a project, I put it in my little organic tampon box. Wow. It's pretty full right now. Try to do this one-handed. And I want to eventually give this to Etsy or something so that they can make all this into one big yarn. I just went to the bucket and picked one out. Here's another one I made. I can't even tell you when I made this. Like, this is ancient artifact, like from beginning times. Again, apparently all I need to do is weave in ends. What am I doing? Just weave in the ends, girl. I'm gonna weave in these ends while I watch another motivational video to keep me going. This one is Tips on Becoming a Content Creator in 2026, Honest Advice by Patricia Sucks. We're gonna be more consistent this time. I've said this every video in this channel so far. Hopefully I really actually do stick with it, guys. I need a brown paper bag. cannot right now. But one of the tips she said is record no matter what. Don't strive for perfection. I'm like, all right, I got you. I finished. This is the back. It's a lace up. Are you gonna make me try it on? Okay, I'll put it on. Okay, here it is on. Obviously, I'm wearing just underwear. If you can't tell, they're my granny underwear. So I'm just going this far. Here's it on. Obviously, I think it would look so much cuter if I felt super slay right now, but it's super cute. The back, I was too lazy to tie up, but that's how the back looks like. So here's my 4th working project done this week. And it is barely 10:18. That only took 18 minutes. I think you can tell when this era is from. Come on, like, this is when I first started crocheting. Like, this style, this is why I made it. It was that era, if you were crocheting for that long. It turned out really cute. Like, what am I doing out here? I'm gonna go ahead and find the next project. This next one is gonna be torture. This is one of my first projects again. I think all of these are one of my first projects. Guys, I started 10 years ago, okay? I tried making granny square shorts and I just did not know how to attach them. Like, if you look all around, it's just like very poor quality on attaching them. I just did not know what I'm doing. There's strings all around here, like, ugh. I don't even know what to do about them. Like, I don't even know what I was doing. Ooh, I don't even know if this is fixable. Why would I want to finish it, you know? Like, I don't think there's anything I could do but just complete it. Like, before I was probably just weaving it in as I go, but that's gonna unravel, clearly. Well, let's just finish it and see what we can do. So these were supposed to be shorts. I'm not gonna finish it, obviously. I'll probably just make it into a top and put like a little drawstring right here and put like a yellow bow. You get the vibe? You guys, the craftsmanship on this project is poor. I'm like, every time I pass by something, I'm like, geez. I was struggling and I really pulled through with trying. I don't know why I gave up at the very last step, but I should have gave up a long time ago. This was such a big undertaking as a beginner project. Flower granny squares and super tiny ones, just half the bottle, connect it all after. And I know I'm such a perfectionist too, and so I was probably trying to find shortcuts. Maybe this is when I realized, like, okay, the loose ends is not it. Maybe this is the project that taught me that I gotta do something with loose ends. This is really insanity, just trying to finish this. I'm literally 3 stitches away. Like, me doing it now, it's okay. It's not that difficult. But I remember the feelings are resurfacing of like how I felt trying to do this project. It was like, I'm never doing this again. This is actually insane. I'm happy to have finished it though. Sort of just like closing the chapter. So dramatic. After this project, I've never made another granny square project again. I mean, like, I finished the 2 granny square projects that was inspired by this one, but I literally never again. I don't enjoy. I finished it. It does not look bad there, but my gosh, it's pretty hideous close up. Like everywhere you look, it's just another, ooh. So I will cut them down and like weave in the ones I can, like the ones I just did right now. It's just terrible. Did past Catherine think she can get away with this? Just hiding it on the inside? Oh my goodness. No, girl. Maybe like once you wash it, it just becomes one. I don't know. Someone tell me how it works. You non-weaver enders. Like, is it okay if you wash it? Does it just magically join together? Please tell me. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. Now I'm gonna actually weave in my ends that I made right now that are weavable. Well, I don't have a yellow yarn that matches these petals, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this one. We're just gonna get a string, do this, and then grab it, make it into a third like this. And so now it's like one thick string, and we're just gonna make chains as usual. And that's how I'm choosing to make this strap. Usually I make straps like with slip stitches, but I'm just gonna make a thick string. When you reach the end, all you do is pull more string through it, and that's how you make like a thicker string, thicker yarn. I don't know why I keep calling it string, it's yarn. Come on, girl. I'm just gonna do this till it reaches like all the way around nicely, and then it becomes like a nice string at the top. I know it's gonna look a little odd, like white, but This is the best I can do. Y'all, I'm that lazy right now. Usually I weave in the ends for the straps, but we're gonna have cute little tassels. And I'm gonna go ahead and thread it through the top right here. Past Catherine was nice enough to include the waistband. I think I'm gonna choose this side. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. I like to go through 2 and skip 3. That's usually how I do my stuff, but you do you. Guys, the top is actually pretty cute. She's cute, actually. Like, I'm low-key obsessed. Here she is. I am proud of her, and I think she was just meant to be this. This was her journey. Super cute. I'm actually really happy with her. What do you mean? You were so adorable. That's my 5th project done. My boyfriend's asleep, and I want to watch Dancing with the Stars, the new pro. So we're gonna get going with these whips. I brought 3 to hopefully finish. This one, I work at a boutique, and they didn't want this. And I was like, free yarn, so another one to unravel. I'm gonna watch Dancing with the Stars, the next pro.
When I say switch, you're going to grab a different partner. Think of this kind of as the next pro's version of speed dating.
I just finished another whip. I'm doing pretty good this week. Next I'll work on my tube top. I'm just gonna take off the bottom row and see what we'll do after. Okay, don't hate me. I took out the bottom and now I have all this yarn. I'm just gonna put it in half and make the tie for this. And spoiler alert, that's probably what I'm gonna do with the other one. Because what else can I do? I don't know. I don't want to buy more yarn to work in progress. I'm not gonna fix it. It's not really a work in progress. It's a work in abandoned. That's what this should be. Abandoned projects. I'm watching the Connection Challenge at Dancing with the Stars. I just watched AJ and Adele. I rewatched it. Kept replaying. I love it. It's so good. I obviously am not a pro in any way, but like I thought Adele and AJ had much more chemistry than Eric and Selena. I don't know. I felt like other couple was just so in their face the whole time. Selena and Eric were not really in their face the whole time. They danced amazing. But I was like, chemistry wise, I thought the other couple had more chemistry, but the pros think different. Guys, I put the drawstring through here and it exactly landed up pretty even. That is so satisfying. Okay, try on time. She's so cute. I'm obsessed. This is so cute. It's so cute. I'm actually really obsessed. I'm happy I went this route again. This video is about to be called Making Tube Tops. Okay, so I have extra maroon yarn. So I'm gonna go ahead and weave these jellyfish ends. Looky, that's sort of cute, huh? Should I add tassels? That'll make it a little different, huh? I'll add like a fringe, another layer on top, and then do my iconic bow thing. This fringe is looking really cute, so I'm gonna take that route. So many ends everywhere. She's looking so cute, but I'm done, y'all. We'll do the rest next time. I'm actually so tired. Look at my work area, it's such a mess. There it is. Hi guys. I was scrolling through my YouTube and I saw that Amazing-ish Grace just posted 10 days ago finishing my abandoned projects, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's literally what I'm gonna name this video. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have done this, but I'm just like, wow, that's pretty convenient that like I'm gonna be posting it like the week after. I love her so much and she's one of the best crochet YouTubers out there. But yeah, I didn't try to copy her thing, I swear. I mean, great minds think alike. I just wanted to put a disclaimer out there. That's pretty fun. We both finished our abandoned projects and I was like, ooh, abandoned projects is pretty niche because there's people with work in progresses. I was thinking about it and I'm like, these aren't really whips. They're projects that I started and then I was like, okay, I'm done. So they were not the original projects that I intended them to be. I just did with whatever they were because I was not about to actually finish the entire project that I thought I wanted to do, because those were done years ago, and I was like, F this. And then I was like, I don't want to waste the yarn, so I just left it there. Hey guys, so it's been a weekend and I think that concludes the challenge. It's been 1 week. It's Monday today. So here's the last project that I finished that I haven't gotten to show you guys. She's super cute. I'm so happy. I decided to, like, instead of a traditional tie one, to make it longer so it could be a halter. This is it all the way around. With that, we still have a lot of abandoned projects left to do, so I'll probably make a part 2. This chop was supposed to be this type of dress over here. As you can see, I didn't finish it. I knew halfway through, I'm like, why did I keep doing this? It's a granny square project. I don't like granny square. And there you go. I just abandoned it. This has been here for years. All of these stuff have been here for years and I just haven't touched it. Oh, and then during the weekend, I also finished this one. Just another weaving in the ends project. It looks like this. So bolero, I think. Oh, she's super cute with this top, I guess. So we have 1, 2, this one, 3, my hexagon cardigan, 4, my granny square, supposed to be shorts but made into a top, that's 5, super old project, 6, last but not least the first one I did this week, 7. I guess in 7 days I averaged 1 project. Thank you guys so much for joining me this week. Like, I have not been crocheting whatsoever, and this week I think I crocheted like 9+ hours, so apparently I have time. I was just in a slump, and I guess doing my abandoned projects got me out of that slump. If you guys ever feel like you're in a crochet slump, do your projects, because now I'm like, I want to keep creating. I made a whole list of things I want to make now. This is me and my cute little fringe garnet skirt top. Signing off. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye!